Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Halloween Massacre!
That is right, folks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
now, first things first,
5 titles.
Ask you guys, are you guys ready for some?
What is
what
this?
in the world?
As I was saying, we have 5 titles on the line tonight. manny-mac shares in XWW as a company itself. A 2 out of 3 falls match between Jordan Holt and Rhett Titus.
And a last man standing match. It really feels like the 2024 is about to reach a huge crescendo here at Halloween Massacre.
And
out comes the champion.
And figuratively speaking, he is soul-sucking the power out of the building, Jack.
Quest is scheduled later tonight to face Lodi for the heavyweight championship. I wonder what he's doing here now.
Probably just to berate us even more so than usual.
Quest has been adamant that he did what he did, betraying Cam Jackson to win the championship. He claims he did it for all of XWW. To be the champion that was here at every show. But obviously the fans are not appreciative.
They're in agreement. There is a "you sold out" chant.
I have no idea why you guys are upset with me. I mean, I have been insulted by this man.
Oh.
He talks about my mother like he's met her.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh yeah, he called me a son of a bitch. You don't know my mother, son.
Wow.
You guys are upset with me because of what I did to Cam Jackson.
I wasn't talking about his mom.
I can't believe you brought
I
his
didn't
mother
do
into
nothing
this,
to Cam
Dom.
Jackson. Matter of fact, you know how to feel about Cam?
Wait a minute.
Cam's not scheduled to be here at all tonight. And now more. Wait, what is this?
Cam Jackson's song?
He's not supposed to be in the building tonight, Jack.
What in the world? Oh my
Cam is
God!
here! Cam Jackson!
Are you kidding me?
The hero XWW deserves.
Cam Jackson's not even supposed to be in the state. What is going on?
And he is here.
And
Wait,
now
that security, probably paid by manny-mac, is now.
Cam Jackson has a violent vendetta against Quest and Money Enterprises as a whole.
He wants to burn the entire thing down.
And keep in mind, Money Enterprises are still 51% owners of XWW. That could obviously change tonight.
And now Cam is on the ring apron. Quest has dropped the mic, and we may have this confrontation that we were waiting for.
Security
doesn't want a piece of number one.
Very true.
And now they're sheepishly getting in the ring. I don't know if they can stop Cam. And now Quest getting out of the ring as Cam's being held back.
Security finally earning their money's worth. Keeping Cam Jackson restrained as our world champion escapes harm's way.
And now Cam is beating up our security. I mean, this is going to unfortunately not end well for Cam.
Oh! And I think we're about to go to Memphis, Dom.
I think we're about to hit a Memphis elbow, and Quest is looking at what might his future behold as Cam makes him look at it.
Walking in Memphis.
And the Memphis elbow's been laid down on security.
As if Quest didn't have enough on his mind. Keep in mind, he has to defend his title against Lodi tonight.
And Cam Jackson has made another statement in his war against Money Enterprises.
This could be a long night for Money Enterprises. JP Lehman might lose the Interdimensional Television Championships. Luke Fury might lose to AJ Myers in the last man standing match. we might see new tag team champions as Top Shooters go up against Rayhan and Tejas and Yaya.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XWW Hardcore Championship.
We are starting things off with a bang here, ladies and gentlemen.
And Dom, like I was saying earlier, it seems like things are reaching a crescendo around here. These two men have been going at each other's throats for months now. Bash Caliban, in his young career, has had a new arch rival in DJ Springs. And now DJ Springs wants to take his most prized possession from Bash Caliban, the Hardcore Championship.
And DJ Springs.
Introducing first, the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 150 pounds, DJ Springs.
DJ Springs comes out to the joy of the crowd here for this Hardcore Championship.
And he's got his belt out. He's ready to lay down an ass whooping.
And this is led. This is a collision course because the first time these two men met, Springs held a victory all the way in July. And Bash has been very bitter ever since. So the better man's been a bitter man when it comes to DJ Springs.
Well, in terms of XWW accomplishments, though, Bash Caliban has come out the better man.
He is our Hardcore champ.
And that was only a handful of matches into his career. And ever since winning that title, he and the belt have been inseparable.
And his opponent from Gold Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the XWW Hardcore Champion, the better man, Bash Caliban!
And the better man already in this match has started.
Here we go!
And
No disqualifications.
Springs was able to kick the kendo stick out of Bash. A go behind by by DJ Springs.
Oh! Drop kick from DJ Springs. Oh, and another one. DJ Springs, graduate of the Firestar Pro Wrestling Academy.
But Caliban saw the third one coming and noped right out of it as he accosts a fan for grabbing the kendo stick. Hardcore Championship, no rules, anything goes in these matches. As now Springs is on the apron, dodges out of the kendo stick shot.
Takes caution to the wind as he kicks Bash Caliban to the ground. DJ Springs has the high ground.
Springs
It's
leaps
not
up.
over. Oh my God!
It's a Karana on the Caliban, who crashes
into the Halloween decorations.
Goodbye, Halloween decoration. As the crowd is booing the better man, Bash Caliban.
DJ Springs laying out some corporal punishment on Bash Caliban.
And he's getting hit with the belt here, I think.
Yes, that he is.
And the action spilled out to the crowd here.
The lights are out and we trying to see through the fog. Yes, Springs is just laying into Caliban. Caliban trying to escape the wrath of DJ Springs. And Springs now looking to turn the corner around.
I've lost him in the crowd, Jack.
Yeah. He's trailing Bash Caliban.
Oh.
And Caliban now out near the hard cam.
Oh!
I saw that whooping.
That reminds me of what my dad did to me whenever I misbehaved.
And now DJ Springs gets him out into the larger part of Lenny Boy Brewing Company. This is the kind of stuff the XWW faithful have become accustomed to seeing.
And the beatings will continue until morale improves.
And now Bash Caliban tries to stomp his way out of danger.
And he's got Springs on the defensive here.
Yep.
And now
slams him into a barrel. Or actually it was the table. Oh! Fans encouraging more of this carnage here. Referee Cliff Stanley only there to count the 3.
At this point, yeah, and make sure both men can continue in the match and to count the 3. As they're still brawling here in the crowd here at Lenny Boy.
And now DJ Springs signaling. Oh! But Bash Caliban able to escape danger with a swift right to the jaw.
Caliban directing traffic in the audience, asking him to spread out of the way. What has Caliban got in mind here as he's climbing a barrel?
Yeah, now
it's a barrel of fun here at Lenny Boy Brewing Company.
What's he got? Oh, with DJ Springs hitting him with the sun don't shine as Bash Caliban falls into a bed of chairs.
Springs threw Caliban into that bed of chairs, and now Springs on the bar.
Like Coyote Ugly. Cross body into the chairs.
Crashing into Caliban, taking out numerous seats here as DJ Springs goes for the pin.
No!
Caliban kicks out at 2.
Remember, folks, hardcore rules, falls count anywhere. And DJ Springs laying in some more hits on Caliban for good measure, but Caliban trying to fight back here.
And now this is degenerated into a brawl here.
Caliban now gets back into the ring area.
And Springs doing his best.
And now we can finally sit down again. Oh! DJ Springs really putting the hate into those hits as he lays Caliban into the post. Caliban trying to get his bearings, but DJ Springs looking to bring out some more hardware.
Oh,
He's got
Caliban
the door.
Stops him in the pass.
Bash Caliban discards the door. He does not want to give the people what they want.
And the crowd is not having it. Now, Caliban made a GoFundMe for DJ Springs' funeral. That's how Caliban has felt about this match. And so far, it has been living up to it, as now he's got a chair. Both men beating the ever-loving daylights out of each other.
Hey, it wasn't going to be a Halloween exchange of free ideas.
And Caliban may need a GoFundMe for the welts on his back. Do you see that, Jack?
But now Caliban, lays it into the back of DJ Springs. What goes around, comes around.
Oh!
Once again, leveling Spring. And Caliban stalks his prey.
Caliban showing that he can swing a chair with the best of them. Lays the chair on top and pins DJ Springs.
2, no!
Springs kicks up at 2 and deposits the chair immediately.
DJ Springs desperately crawling to the ropes, but not that it's going to do him any good. And again, Caliban able to use that rope to lay on the pain extra. Springs trying to protect himself with a chair.
Caliban throws it out of the way.
Springs completely helpless here as Caliban gets him back on his knees and deposits him onto the top turnbuckle.
And Springs now with a knee to the spine by Caliban. Both men are gonna, have a rough day tomorrow. Caliban just slapping the ever-loving daylights out of the back and neck of DJ Springs. Goes for a pin.
1, 2, no.
Kick out by Springs. Gets his shoulder up at 2.
Looks like Springs might be bleeding a little from the mouth.
I think so, Jack. That is what these hardcore matches do. It ain't ballet.
And now, Bash Caliban taunting Springs as he continues to lay in the hits. Oh! Another stomp to the head and back area.
And now Springs is feeling the wrath of Caliban.
Exacerbating the bleeding from his mouth. And what's Caliban got under that apron now?
And now it's
he's got
his
a door
door
of his own.
Come on, knock on my door.
And now, oh man. Bash Caliban looking with evil intent as, again, he drives a knee into Springs' back.
The door has some symbols on it, I think. I couldn't get it. DJ, okay. I can't read upside down, Jack. Caliban now trying to put Springs through the door. Springs fighting out of it.
The door's got your name on it, Springs. But Caliban, can he do it?
Muscles him up, but
Springs
fights
able
out
to
of
fight
it.
his way out of danger. Super kick from DJ Springs, and
Caliban stops himself before he gets put through.
Oh!
That put him through! Oh my God!
A drop kick through the door.
We got new hardcore champ!
2, no!
Caliban kicks out at 2!
But look at how red Caliban's back is.
That's why I said he's probably going to need a GoFundMe. Jack, here's how violent that table that going through the door was. Parts of it are on our commentary table. Jiminy Christmas!
Cliff he's got a stronger mule kick than I imagined. I can hear you.
I can hear everything fine. Cliff showing how he don't mess around either.
And now
Springs lands on his feet, goes for insecurity, but Bash ducks out of the way. Springs between the legs of Caliban, hits the Curry this time. Caliban to one knee. Springs sees this moment of opportunity.
Springs now looking to end this, but Caliban catches him with a power bomb.
But enough damage has been done to both competitors that Caliban couldn't get the cover.
And Springs now near the apron. Caliban going for the opposite bottom rope. And DJ Springs calling his shot here. You want me, come get me.
Caliban and Springs now
spitting in the ring.
That is the venom and animosity both of these men have.
Just sheer disdain is now. Looks like we're about to play some musical chairs and some baking sheets.
Keep the cookie sheet away from AJ Myers.
And now the other door that was previously denied.
What are both of these sick men about to do to each other, Jack?
It's a furniture fire sale here.
The ring is adorned with chairs, doors, cookie sheets. Oh my!
Oh! Boot from Springs, and now smack-a-dab-a-doo!
Oh my gosh! Bash Caliban getting the senses beaten out of him by DJ Springs.
But
Caliban, and now that adrenaline is kicked in on Caliban.
Stomping a hole into DJ Springs as DJ Springs holds on to the dented cookie sheet. Oh! I'm sure this will be the first of many This Is Awesome chants for tonight, Dom. What a stacked night we have here at Extreme World Wrestling.
Caliban maybe has to be careful of his landing here.
And yes, no one home! Lands his back right on a cookie sheet. And you can see the ridges left marks in them. Oh! And now DJ Springs erecting some chairs. Looks like he's gonna make a makeshift table. Oh! As is the style here in XWW.
Bash Caliban just took a hellacious landing.
He's going to be
Caliban
feeling the
now
ridges
saying
from
something about his shoulder.
Yeah, his shoulder landed right on the corner of that metal cookie sheet.
Anything can happen in these hardcore matches here, folks. And Caliban has just found out the hard way that sometimes high risk, high reward is exactly that.
His mobility has been severely affected. And DJ Springs looking to exploit that, but Cliff needs to be careful here. Because DJ Springs now telling Cliff,
Caliban was faking it the whole time.
Playing possum.
And he hits the curse of Caliban on. Springs goes for the pin.
1, 2.
And he can't. Caliban wanting to cause more damage to Springs here after he hit the curse of Caliban.
I'm not sure I agree with this strategy, Dom.
Caliban came here tonight wanting to make a statement in the hardcore division that it was no fluke that he won against Panda. And tonight, he is making up one hell of a statement, Jack.
That he is, and now Bash Caliban. Got it, hook, Springs in a hook, but DJ Springs fighting his way out of danger. Oh, stomp onto DJ Springs' face, and now Caliban on the second rope. Springs, oh, crotches Caliban. And now Caliban in a precarious position here.
As Springs picks Caliban up.
Oh, just barely able to get a slam on him. One, no.
And now it's Springs picking up Caliban.
Springs wants to put the exclamation point on this.
Showing him a taste of his own medicine here. What does DJ Springs have in mind?
As now Springs ascending to the top rope. Oh! He missed it! And his lower back exploded the table. Curse of Caliban! And that should do it. 1, 2, 3, and still.
Here's your winner, and still your XWW Hardcore Champion, Bash Caliban!
Bash Caliban victorious here in a hellacious hardcore match.
Both men pulled out all the stops, but it was Bash Caliban with a successful game of possum that was able to give him the edge.
And look, in these matches, there are no rules. Anything goes. I don't know who gave me a second pitcher, Jack. It wasn't me, it wasn't you. But
it was the beer fairy.
Yeah, well, thank you. But that being said, what a way to open up Halloween Massacre, Jack. That was our first of many title defenses tonight here at Lenny Boy Brewing Company, XWW, XtremeTVOnline.com, $4.99 a month. First 5 days are free.
Oh, no, no, no. That is perfect. That is perfect. Yes. That's exactly what I need. I got your flight booked, I got your hotel room booked, and I will see you, sir, on the 25th. Uh-huh. All right. Thanks. Manny-Mac, I got chaos for you. I hope you're ready.
Y'all ready for some more wrestling? Because the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XWW Internet and Television Championship!
Ever since Saeed Al-Sabah unified the titles, the Internet TV title, the ITV title, whatever you want to call it, champion is out first, interestingly enough. We're going to need to make some space here, Jack, I think.
Yep, for all of his hardware. For the Matthews Cup, the
Introducing
Waxaw Cup.
first, weighing in at 80% equities and 20% fixed income, standing at too big to fail, from Wall Street, he is your Matthews, Waxaw, and Queen City Cup winner, and your XWW Internet and Television Champion. This is J.P. Lehman!
And Dom, I know you have your issues with Money Enterprises. I've certainly had my scrapes with them. They betrayed me. But you can't deny that when we're at Lenny Boy, when we're in Charlotte South End, there is a different atmosphere with J.P. Lehman. He is a man of the people here.
He is loved here at Lenny Boy, and the accolades back themselves up. They're 2-belt, 3-cup Lehman. The results it's the proof is right there, Jack, in front of you. And he tailor-made the cup that he brought. It is the Queen's Cup that he won right here at Lenny Boy.
Did not bring out the Waxhaw and Matthews Cup. I assume that he took them to the cleaners to get the fish smell completely out.
Yeah, like I had to take my suit to the cleaners afterwards. But now the behemoth of a man himself.
And his opponent from Fayetteville, North Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, Angels!
And Dom, Angels is definitely someone who is very, very sick of Money Enterprises.
He is very sick of Money Enterprises, but he does have a tall order in JP Lehman today.
Hey, I thought we were
because
cool now.
Lehman holds multiple victories over Angels.
That's right. It was in the semifinals of the Matthews Cup where JP Lehman, this past spring, where JP Lehman gained a huge upset victory.
And Lehman goes for
my
the
God!
body!
Angel's not here to play. Had JP Lehman scouted.
Big Samoan slam.
But yes, it was in the semifinals of the Matthews Cup where JP Lehman gained a huge upset. Went on to defeat Cam Jackson in the finals. And from there, it has just been win after win after win in big moments for JP Lehman.
And now it's just being tossed like a rag doll by Angels. Up and over by JP Lehman. Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, and Angels pop up right there.
Angels is looking to finish this.
And we could have a new internet television champion right here.
1, 2, no.
And Lehman somehow kicks out and survives the initial onslaught of Angels.
JP Lehman has done this before, but he's going to have to use every trick in the book because Angels is a man determined.
And now Lehman running away from Angels. But Angels, I think, is about to do some Looney Tunes trickery here on the Lehman, who got distracted by the rest of the crowd.
Oh, JP Lehman is popular among investor dude bros who come here, not necessarily the kids.
Oh, gosh, a second salvo.
Oh, but Angels, that is going to affect him throughout this match.
And that is going to injure his hand right there.
Angels trying to get feeling back into his left hand, but JP Lehman contributing by adding some pain.
And now Angels high-fiving Mario, and I think I'm gonna have to ask that person in the crowd what they're dressed as. Not Mario, the guy next to him.
Kind of looks like, I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't say what I want to say. PIMP, that's all. And now
and once
Lehman.
again, that injured left hand of Angels.
And that is the key to Lehman there. Lehman knows how to break a part of a body down, whether that be by his means or by accidentally your own means.
And JP Lehman now, just grinding into that injured hand and giving it a nice stomp for good measure. JP Lehman now.
Focusing his range again, his attacks on the injured hand of Angels.
Oh man, driving, bending back that wrist.
And if it wasn't broke before, it might as well be now, Jack.
Angels is going to have to figure out some way to grit through the pain as he favors that right hand. Using his left now to try and lift him up. He's got it.
Stalling. Oh.
But again, the
Lehman
pain.
counters out of it after the pain.
Biting that hand.
Mike Tyson would be proud.
And now,
drops an elbow on the hand.
JP has targeted both of Angel Angel's hands now. Smart move. As Angel Angel's, it's going to be very hard for him to use his country boy's strength.
And now Lehman goes to pick up Angel's. May have given himself a hernia, Jack.
And now, yes, favoring that lower back.
Which does pose an interesting question after Lehman gets clotheslined and then back elbowed. Will Lehman be able to hit the stock bottom on Angel's?
That would be a tall order, but Angel's able to still use his arms despite his mandibles being affected.
As I said, it's going to be one of those 3x+1 moments for JP Lehman.
And now Angel's going for an atomic drop, but
numerous fists to the face of Angel stops that.
And
now the action's about to brawl out to the front of us, Jack. I don't like this. I never did.
Slams that hand into the apron, and JP now taking his cell phone and
the
his
case,
belt.
does he have business to attend to? It's one of the Master's affairs. Which one? One of the belts. I think it's the television championship. Lehman's got the belt in hand. Referee sees it and stops Lehman from using the belt.
Julius now taking the belt out.
But now he's got all blue. Oh! But
wow! And Julius was none the wiser. Oh my
God! Kicks out at 2!
Are you kidding me? JP Lehman's master gambit has blown up in his face.
Television championship in front of us. Baby blue.
And you wonder why
over
JP didn't just
buy
a new unified belt. That was why. He was looking to use the 2 belts to his advantage.
And now.
But no such luck. But it still knocked out Angel's cold as he's still trying to recover on the floor. JP Lehman trying to bask in the love here, but that's giving Angels a bit too much time here.
Angels going to hit a power bomb.
I think it might be live. Sit down power bomb. 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Out at 2.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Angels is coming devastatingly close to becoming the new internet television champion.
And now, Angels.
Lehman looking like I did on my wedding night.
And now, Angels.
Broken, beaten up, and sweaty.
In a dangerous spot here is JP Lehman now. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Stock bottom!
He hit a middle rope! Stock bottom on Angels!
Oh my God! 1, 2, 3!
And JP Lehman figured it out!
Here's your winner, and still your internet and television champion, JP Lehman!
JP Lehman with the most improbable stock bottom you will have ever seen.
And he managed to get it and figure out how to do it as this crowd at Lenny Boy is oddly cheering, which makes me wonder about the state of the world we live in, Jack.
The following contest is a last man standing match. In this match, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, and the only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent till they can't stand to the referee's count of 10.
You have to remember, Dom, Luke Fury cost AJ Myers the Internet and Television Championship. Luke Fury sold his soul, aligning himself with Money Enterprises. This is not for any title, but it is definitely for pride, and it would be a huge milestone in Luke Fury's still burgeoning career.
And Fury has claimed that he's going to end AJ Myers' career.
Introducing
tonight.
first, representing Money Enterprises from Spartanburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Luke Fury!
Fury has had the things he's accomplished at XWW in his short time here. He is the youngest champion in XWW history.
Won it at the ripe age of 17. But AJ Myers, his resume in XWW is nothing to sniff at either.
Television, internet went before they were unified. Hardcore. I think United States champion as well.
And his opponent from the Capital Cloud, weighing in at 140 pounds, he is the King of Lightning, AJ Myers!
And folks, I cannot imagine. I have to imagine that the advantage will have to go to AJ Myers in this match. He is just much more used to these types of matchups, being a former hardcore champion.
That is true, but remember, Fury has been involved in a number of hardcore matches here, technically speaking, in XWW.
Well,
ladder matches, four-way dances, three-way dances.
See, he's more used to giving out the pain rather than receiving it, though.
And folks, this revenge match, because that's what AJ wants.
I mean,
Revenge.
depending on who you ask, Luke Fury can't take what he dishes out. And now, dodges the clothesline as AJ Myers laying it into Fury. And Fury smartly rolls out of the way, but AJ Myers using that to go aerial like a lawn dart into Luke Fury.
Topacio onto Fury, and now Myers calling for another one, getting some steam ahead of him. Oh! God, Fury just swung that cookie sheet or chair, whatever it was, like a baseball bat onto the skull of Myers. Oh, right into the guardrail.
In front of the frightened children. Luke Fury is definitely the type that gives all the little cousins noogies at family reunions. As now Fury erecting another door. I'm still not over the carnage that was Bash Caliban versus DJ Springs.
And now Fury trying to do some carpentry of his own. Slamming the chair into Myers' ribs.
Wolverine making sure that AJ Myers is actually out so that he can begin his 10 count.
And if he manages to get up, which I think the kid will, he's got another devastating contraption waiting for him. Shout out to the cameraman outside. They have been having a duck and dodge every match so far, Jack.
That's just what comes with working at Lenny Boy Brewing here in XWW.
And now Fury into the guardrail. And did Fury break the guardrail on impact? Myers lining up, running start.
Oh! Deposit.
Lands him on the
AJ.
feet.
Oh!
And now Fury with a running start. Dives on the guardrail, lands on top of Myers. Both men crashing hard on the ground.
That was incredible. And now, once again, I have to get on my chair. Short guy problems. As now, Luke Fury standing atop the table in defiance. Oh, double axe
smash. Fury. Myers jumps, lands on top of Fury.
Oh!
And now Fury being assaulted.
And now
Hits a trash can. It hits Myers with a trash can.
this has become literal garbage wrestling. As now Luke Fury guides AJ back into the ring.
Head first into the ring apron, puts him back into the ring. And Fury looking for another weapon here. Another one.
As
Fury now setting up another chair. What has he got in mind for Myers? Bouncing Myers off the ropes.
Oh,
Myers holds on.
catches.
Fury.
Oh! And now we're about to, looks like we're about to hit a 704.
Bouncing off the ropes.
704!
Lands clean on the face of Fury, who now takes a seat. Inadvertently, now Myers. Springboard.
Oh!
Ooh!
Ride him, cowboy. As now,
I don't think
Fury.
I don't think that's the reverse cowgirl everybody wanted.
Oh, Lord. And now,
Oops. Now Fury with the chair.
oh!
Crushing it down on the back of Myers. Remember, folks, no rules, no countouts. You have to incapacitate your opponent. No pinfalls either, or submissions. You have to incapacitate your opponent for the count of 10.
Oh! And now, AJ Myers laid out on two chairs here. And what's going through Fury's mind?
I don't know, I think a double stomp.
Oh, no! A senton, but nobody's home!
That is the second worst crash landing that has happened here tonight. The first being Bash.
Yeah. You have to wonder what Luke Fury's mentors are thinking as they watch this protege put his body through this. George South would give him an earful, I'll tell you.
But sometimes in the heat of battle, you do things that even you didn't think you'd be able to do or want to do.
And now, AJ.
Fury's up though.
Oh, clothesline! Another for good measure.
Bouncing off the ropes is Myers. Ducks the clothesline.
Ducks it. Oh!
Spinning head scissors by Myers.
And what's Myers got planned here? Oh,
a
super kick!
Lands flush on the jaw of Fury.
That was a superhero kick. As now, AJ again!
Second one levels Fury into the corner.
Incredible stuff. And will that be enough to keep Fury down for the count of
But
10?
both men are down as that adrenaline seems to have worn off on Myers.
One of them's got to get up. All right. Referee Wolverine cuts out the count.
Both men back on their feet as now Fury is deposited onto the door. But Fury leaves the door. He is not going to go gently into the night, if you will.
Oh! Lays his face out into the door.
Myers now ascending to the top rope.
AJ Myers, oh! A back elbow from Fury. And now he's laying in the hits. Oh! Rakes the eyes through the mask! Elliott Shock is jealous. As now... Wait a minute.
What is
oh,
Fury got
the
in his
brass
hand?
knucks! The brass knucks
The thing that
cost AJ Myers his title!
How this war started.
Oh, wait!
Myers blocks
it!
And now I think Myers has the knucks of his own.
Wow!
Give Fury a taste of his own medicine. Like
But
Rob
Fury,
Trajan
oh my
would.
God! Oh! And I don't think Luke Fury can make heads of tails or of where he is. Crowd aren't chanting for the counts, they're chanting for AJ.
Referee Wolverine's up to 6.
7. Fury struggling to get up. That's it!
Fury has been leveled.
Here's your winner, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers!
The young legend Luke Fury was hoisted by his own petard as AJ Myers used the brass knucks to his advantage and leveled Luke Fury through the table.
Folks, Myers victorious, and he's got his revenge on Luke Fury.
Against all odds, I have remained your United States champion for well over 100 days. And those days are going to keep continuing after I dismantle the man known as Thomas Xtreme. Thomas, you might think that you've had me figured out. Well, in reality, that is the opposite case. All of my matches these past few weeks, DJ Springs knocked him down. Movie Mike knocked him down. And this Friday, you will be no exception. So go ahead and bring the demon. Go ahead and try to be extreme. Because I will do everything in my power to still walk away champion.
The XWW United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XWW United States Championship.
This right here is going to be a perplexing matchup, to say the least.
Introducing first, from the town of Blackberry, North Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, the cardio desperado, Thomas Xtreme!
A very interesting matchup, Dom Douglas. Neither of these men are what you would consider fan favorites.
No, but Xtreme is on a quest to get every title that he wants. And fun fact, he has never held the United States champion before. He's never been a U.S. champion at XWW. And tonight he told me he wants to be one. And then he told me to get the hell away from him because I sickened him or something like that. I don't know.
Well, he's got a tall task ahead of him. The breakout star of 2024 about to come out, our United States champion, Elliott Shock.
And while we wait, the news. The opponent has known Manny for over 20 years.
And his opponent, from above the heavens, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the XWW United States Champion, the Savior of America, Elliott Shock!
And Dom Douglas, I got a good look at the gentleman who was right next to Mario in the crowd. That was actually what Ken dresses like when he introduces the patriarchy to Barbie Land from the Barbie movie.
I haven't seen that movie yet. I'm busy,
all right.
I'm busy watching Terrifier 1, 2, so I can see the third.
Okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's good.
I'm Just Ken is a great song, though, I think. I'll finish pretending to know what I'm talking about, Jack. I'm old.
Hey, pretending we know what we talk about is what we do in this business, Tom.
Fake it till you make it, folks, as both men start this United States Championship. Now, Shock.
I think Elliott Shock's trying to extend the olive branch. I would not do that with Thomas Xtreme.
He says he respects Xtreme. Who's gonna?
Oh!
Both men go for a kick to the gut immediately.
Oh!
Like 2 peas in a pod here at this point. Xtreme, though, holds onto the ropes. Full Shock. Shock bounces him off the ropes. Xtreme rolls through.
Leapfrog.
But Shock catches Xtreme.
Oh, wow.
And now, pinning predicament by Xtreme.
2, oh.
Kick out by Shock. Backslide by Shock. Xtreme rolls out, and both men staring daggers at each other.
Both men I would associate more with brawling style, so a very energetic, technical start to this matchup.
Xtreme is a man of many talents.
Absolutely.
He can be technical. He can be a high flyer. He can be a lucha. He can do the hardcore stuff. It's one of his many traits.
He's a cardio Cassandra. As now, Elliott Shock, like DJ Springs, a graduate of the Firestar Pro Wrestling Academy.
Xtreme kicks out at 1 on that one. Ducks through, gets a small package on Shock.
Oh!
Kick out by Shock. And now Shock is staring at a man who has more experience than I think anybody he's ever wrestled in the ring before here at XWW.
Yeah, and Elliott Shock is not going to want to wrestle a marathon with Thomas Xtreme. He's going to have to get down and dirty at some point.
No,
Yeah, there we go. Forearms to Thomas Xtreme and lays it in with a chop.
the cardio Casanova, Clydesdale, whatever he's calling himself now. You will not win that fight, folks. As now, Shock is losing that one right now. Xtreme goes for a charge. Shock ducks the line. Bouncing off the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Ducks out of
Ducks
that
the
one.
clothesline. But now Shock.
Oh! Good God!
Slingshots Xtreme off of the top rope. And now going for the pin, but Thomas Xtreme able to kick out.
Xtreme kicks out at 2.
As now, Thomas Xtreme with the atomic drop. Thomas Xtreme favoring the shoulder. He's had shoulder problems throughout all of 2024.
Yes, he has. It is well documented, well known, the shoulder problems of Xtreme. And now, Xtreme.
And now,
nobody! Ain't a whole lot of nothing there, Jack.
And this is Elliott Shock's big chance to just lay in those hits. But, oh, Thomas Xtreme gets a jawbreaker on Shock and a super kick for good measure. Oh!
Rolls through, and we've seen this combo from Xtreme a time or two. Oh!
And holds on to Shock. Oh!
Swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin.
1, 2, no.
Shock kicks out at 2.
Incredible.
And now, Xtreme, I think, calling for the macho drop here, but Shock getting back to a vertical base. Oh! And now Xtreme hitting the high notes.
Trying to recover on the top turnbuckle. Not a place you want to recover as Elliott Shock climbs up. But wait, Thomas Xtreme.
Oh!
Tried to go for a
Deposited.
sunset flip, but instead got a back body drop for his troubles.
And now Shock ascending to the top turnbuckle here. Oh! Diving headbutt by Shock!
Shades of Harley Race, one of the greatest U.S. champions of all time. And now, 1, 2, no.
And Xtreme kicks out at 2, gets a shoulder up, I mean. Shock, though, feeling the effects of the diving headbutt as well. It hurts you just as much as it hurts the person getting it.
Gets the foot up, as now, Oh, again. Double stomp.
Now I think
Elliott
Xtreme
Shock.
going for the macho drop here, lining it, Elliott up.
Oh!
Had a twist in midair and may have hurt his arm in the process, but he has to go to Shock and roll him up.
I think he gave him too much time. Yes!
Shock kicks out at 2, and that's just the impact. Jettisoning Xtreme that far away from Shock.
And you could hear the screams of agony from Thomas Xtreme, wondering what he's got to do to become United States champion.
That was his best shot, Jack, and I think he's charging after Shock.
Oh, drives his shoulder into Shock's midsection. Now, got him. Gonna spider web.
Breaks the count at 4. Little homage to Tajiri there on that one.
Oh!
Shock clubs right into the back of Xtreme's head. Xtreme blocks the superplex attempt by Shock. And now Xtreme landing blows to the ribs of Shock. Now Xtreme has Shock weakened. Going for a powerbomb, but Shock holding on.
Elliott Shock now laying the fist into Xtreme. Oh! Levels Shock on the top turnbuckle. Oh my God!
And a modified 619 by Xtreme there, who's able to ascend to the top rope of his own.
Oh my God!
But Shock got the knees up on the Xtreme's ribs.
Incredible stuff.
And that is damaged. Thomas Xtreme, as Shock shows everybody right now why his title reign has been at 100+ days today.
And Elliott Shock writhing in pain. Thomas Xtreme trying to get back to his feet. You can see the knee really bothering Shock, as now the two men exchange forearms, but Shock with a headbutt. Xtreme with another forearm. Shock returns the favor.
Brawl, both men. Who's going to be able to stand tall here? Forearms to each other's jaw.
Oh, and Shock goes in for seconds, but Xtreme catches him before he can lay in more damage.
And now Shock catches Xtreme.
And Shock now, double underhook, but wait.
Went for the shockening and Xtreme blocked it. Oh! Right to the jaw of Shock.
And what's Xtreme got here? One of his do-rags. Oh, wait! Rolls him up, 2, 3, he got the title!
And Elliott Shock victorious.
Here's your winner, and still your XWW United States Champion, the Savior of America, Elliott Shock.
Xtreme is left wondering what if.
He has plenty of opportunities.
And his aggression got the better of him at the end, as Shock was able to roll him up for a 1-2-3 after I think Xtreme tried to use one of his bandanas.
Hey, Tom, Shock. I think I might be getting a scoop. Hold on.
All right. Lenny Boy here at Charlotte, North Carolina is about to experience quite possibly yet another contender for Match of the Year.
Absolutely.
Because the man coming out right now has had nothing but Match of the Year candidates all year long.
That is for sure. The untouchable Jordan Holt.
Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 165 pounds, the untouchable Jordan Holt.
And they tried to add an extra 5 minutes to their first encounter, but still, they could not get a decisive victor. Brett Titus did not like how that turned out, and so promised Holt he would come back and settle things in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Sorry, I'm jamming.
Oh, yeah. And I added an interesting scoop on our main event, Tom. Truly, Commissioner Insane is going insane with this one, bringing someone out of retirement as Manny-Mac has to face someone from his past.
Oh, gosh. Manny's in deep trouble tonight, but right now.
Everybody knows the trust of us.
And his opponent from Long Beach Island, New Jersey, weighing in at 207 pounds, Rhett Titus!
A former two-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion and a former Ring of Honor World Television Champion, along with the many other accomplishments he's had in the Indies across his long, illustrious career. Trained in the ROH dojo by the American Dragon Bryan Danielson and Austin Aries. Rhett Titus is pure wrestling heritage.
And also a fellow Jersey boy like myself, by way of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But enough about making it about me, Jack.
And now, Rhett Titus looking to get a win over Jordan Holt. Holt, meanwhile, holding down the fort against this high-profile freelancer.
Holt told me in the back he needs this win tonight to prove to the world that he's untouchable. And that's not just a gimmick, that's not just a saying, that he is in fact untouchable. The man has put match of the year after match of the year candidate all year long and would love nothing more than to come out victorious tonight. Rhett Titus would love to just add another notch to his belt. On top of the fact that Jordan has not had any singles gold in XWW. So if he gets this win tonight, the amount of confidence that it would do, and also title implications for Jordan Holt.
We'll have to see who
And now
will
things are
actually be running XWW by night's end.
As things are getting testy between these two, Jack. Hate to cut you off there, but
Oh yeah, no. It started out friendly, but obviously this match has lingered in the minds of both men for months now.
and the ground game of both men is exemplary here, bar none, as Rhett is actually able to fold up Jordan Holt. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! And
But
now
Holt with a pin. Things are just heating up here, folks, in our fifth match of the night here at a Halloween Massacre. I have struggled not to say havoc all night.
And now Rhett Titus. Uh-oh.
Single leg takedown by Titus.
Looks like he's trying to go for a Boston Crab.
Or a Walls of Jericho-like version of it. But Holt kicks him into the corner. Titus back on him. Holt trying his best to counter out. Getting a vertical base. But Titus with a roll through and a pin. Holt kicks out at two. Holt sweeps the legs. Titus rolls out of it. And both men staring at each other here.
Two very evenly matched competitors.
First person to two victory pinfalls here wins. Pinfall, submission. And now Titus showing Holt a lesson here, the untouchable Jordan Holt, that is. Holt, though, it's a side headlock takeover followed by a wrist. Oh, and almost dislocates the shoulder of Rhett Titus.
Oh!
And that's not helping matters either.
Holt now, oh, wrenches the arm of Rhett Titus.
And he smells blood in the water. as Jordan Holt senses weakness on Titus.
Holt now. Uh-oh. Again!
That
Wrench in the
single arm
arm.
DDT. And now,
With the arm bar.
and asking for a count, but
1, 2. Holt
He was
forced
at-
to kick out.
he was asking Titus to tap, but Titus showed him, I can still turn this into a pinning predicament.
Oh!
Big shoulder block by Titus. And the counter that Titus just did, by pinning Holt as Holt leapfrogs, but gets caught, rolls through.
Oh!
It's a drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
Goes for a pin.
1, 2, 3.
And
Wow.
Jordan Holt may be out cold.
Titus has scored the first fall.
And now it's 1-0, and that was a very quick pin for Rhett Titus.
Titus got out of the submission by making it a pinning predicament, causing Holt to have to use his energy to kick out of it. And Titus with a boot right to the jaw.
He wants to end this right here, right now. Another big boot for Rhett Titus.
And now Titus is the one who smells blood in the water here. As Jordan Holt is in deep trouble.
Oh!
Belly to back suplex, goes for the pin.
1, 2,
And
no!
Holt kicks out at 2.
Jordan Holt is in a dangerous place right now. As Rhett Titus, he completely runs the table here.
Holt, chip on his shoulder here as well. Lost in the finals, not only in the Queen's Cup here,
Oh my God!
in Lenny Boy, but also in the Waxhaw Cup as well.
Yeah, it's been a difficult year for Jordan Holt, especially as his mentor Quest turned on him and Cam. It's just been a rough time all around.
But Holt desperately fighting out of these situations that Titus is putting him in right now.
Oh my God! Vicious hit to the back of Jordan Holt. That's going to make it a lot easier to pin him. Oh,
Follows it
again!
up with another one.
I am openly cringing here, Dom.
And the face of pain on Jordan Holt explains it all. Goes for a third.
And he hits it.
But Holt with insecurity, desperation.
That was just pure instinct right there.
And now, Titus grabbing Holt. Gut wrenches him, but Holt blocks. Holt, though, eats a club to the lower back, which is heavily damaged here, Jack. And now, Titus has Holt in a precarious situation here. That shoulder driving into the spine of Jordan Holt.
Oh my goodness.
Maximum amount of pressure and pain being caused on the Jordan Holt right now.
Oh my God! Helicopter! Oh!
And Titus could be victorious here. 2-0 goes
1, 2,
And
no!
Holt kicks out at 2 somehow, but Titus right back
Titus.
onto a pin.
It's not gonna work, Rhett.
Eats a successive kick
1,
out,
2, no! He tried to use the leg to hook the other leg.
but each successive kick out is causing Holt to use more and more energy, Jack.
Oh, but he chops Rhett Titus defiantly in the chest.
Holt proving to the world he still has plenty left in the gas tank here tonight. Titus lands on his feet.
Uh-oh.
Ducks through, has him hooked up for a suplex.
Titus now lifting up Holt,
Springboard
but
to
Holt.
Holt. Spins him through.
Oh, drives his shoulder into the gut of Rhett Titus. As now Holt. Oh!
Oh! Bridging roll is through. And now, Chef's kiss, I think that was. He goes for the pin.
1, 2, no!
Titus kicked out of 2 somehow.
And Rhett Titus holds off the tying pin. Incredible stuff we're seeing here.
Jordan Holt just had his best opportunity to get a victory here to tie things up, but Titus kicked out at 2.
Oh, but
Ducks
Holt
out.
dodges.
Oh, hits that side Side kick.
Oh!
Titus
Back
with an elbow to the jaw. Holt charges through. Eats
Gets
a
his feet
boot
up.
right
Oh,
to the
kicks
chest.
him. And Rhett Titus trying to shake the feeling back into his body. He tried to lift himself up, but it's, oh, there he goes.
Fighting through the pain here is Rhett Titus ascending to the top rope.
High risk moves here as Rhett, oh, nobody home.
Holt moves out of the way. Charging at
Awkward
Titus.
landing for Titus, but he hoops Holt out onto the apron. Holt dodges, oh, next Titus on the rope. And now what's Holt got up his sleeve? Oh,
what was
God.
that?
A spinning crossbody, but it doesn't hit.
But Titus kicks out at 2, rolls to the outside. Holt, though, on him. Oh, God.
Again, a nasty hit to the face.
Right hook to the jaw of Holt.
But Holt-
super kicks him.
Holt escapes danger that time. Oh, but
Dives through
Titus
both ropes.
catches him.
Slides back out, Holt. Foot firmly
Oh!
on the
Each
gas
time
pedal here.
It lawn darts into Rhett Titus. A little more is taken out of both men.
Will we make it the third Topacita in a row by Jordan Holt on to Rhett Titus?
Holt adjusts himself and Rhett Titus. Oh!
Lands clean thrice on the Rhett Titus.
Jordan Holt feeling himself now as he gets Rhett Titus back into the ring. Jordan Holt now, crossbody!
But Titus rolls through.
Oh wait, is this it? 1, 2,
Holt kicks
no!
out at 2, just barely though.
Wait a minute. And Holt
Going
now,
for the crucifix pin.
crucifix, 1, 2, no!
Titus rolls through and gets Holt into one of his own.
1, 2, no! Just barely, 1, 2. Titus kicks out of that one. And now it's Titus, fireman's carry. But Holt, aloha Rhett. 1, 2, 3.
With a bridge,
We are 1-1.
Jordan Holt has scored the second fall.
and we are now officially in sudden death. The first pinfall submission wins this match, Jack.
Rhett Titus seems in disbelief, but it's all even now. Couldn't agree more, folks.
Both men know this is the culmination of weeks and months of training for this match. Both men have had this circled on their calendar for who knows how long as they jaw-jack with each other in the middle of the ring. Collar elbow tie, go behind, wrist lock by Holt now.
Oh!
But Titus going over after the lower back of Holt again and again.
And Rhett Titus has been merciless aiming at that back. As now, oh, another forearm to that lower back. And now Rhett Titus, oh!
Backbreaker.
Holds
by
on to
Titus.
Holt. Maintains control, but Holt,
Oh!
with an arm breaker.
Woo-hoo. Holt busting out something different here.
Jordan Holt now. Titus reverses the Irish whip. Uh-oh.
And Holt's got him in that submission.
Oh my God! But Titus with another backbreaker.
And the back of Holt has got to be screaming out in pain, Jack.
And now, there he goes, Boston Crab.
And the pained expression, and you can hear it from Jordan Holt.
The agony that Jordan Holt must be going through right now. Adjusts it to a single leg.
But Holt making his way to that rope, but Titus dragging him back into the middle of the ring.
Jordan Holt is in nowhere's land. He might pass out here. And if not, he could miss out on months of bookings from a grievous injury. But Holt reverses. 1, 2.
Titus kicks out at 2.
Titus forced a kick. Roll up. 1, 2. No.
Holt out at 2. And a pin by Holt.
1, 2.
And now Holt picking
my God.
up Titus. Oh, and he hits it. Rolls him through.
Once Holt got up his sleeve. Going again for a tilt-a-whirl into that submission.
And he's got it firmly locked in, Jack.
He does.
Titus
He got it.
is in deep trouble here. It is in deep. I don't know how Titus gets out of this.
Is not in a position to get Holt into a pinning predicament. Oh, he tapped.
Titus is tapping. Titus is tapping.
Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, Jordan Holt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think tonight is the night officially. Jordan Holt, the untouchable Jordan Holt, doesn't just go from a moniker, but goes to a mission statement for this man.
I couldn't agree more, Dom Douglas. What a stellar showing against Rhett Titus.
As both men put on, once again, another match of the year contender. Honestly, the X Awards, the match of the year contenders is going to be Jordan Holt versus
whoever. Insert name of here.
As both men put everything on the line here tonight. As both men now staring at each other, danger close here. I can't hear what they're saying.
Definitely seems a bit some macho posturing, but also some respect.
Real respect's real here, Jack, as Rhett Titus extends the hand. Holt accepts.
Another fantastic display. Thank you, Rhett Titus, for coming back out to Extreme World Wrestling. And thank you to the untouchable Jordan Holt.
Thank you to both men, both competitors. I need to take my headset off. I need to hear it. The number on this jersey is the cool price. You order Diet Coke, that's a joke, right? Top shooters.
Introducing first, the challengers. Accompanied to the ring by the CEO of Dropafella Records, Andrew Diggs. The team of Maurice Moss and Trey Darula. Top shooters.
Been a while since we've seen top shooters in XWW.
It has, but here they are here tonight. Going for the tag titles here.
Looking to make a big acquisition for Dropafella Records.
That thing on and cream pie, you know, poppy. You don't can't be cream pie poppy, you don't keep cream pies on, you feel me? Yeah, I don't feel it. It's a cream pie poppy. She said I'll never make her come approve of it. That's why all around the world I got them screaming rape
Introducing next, accompanied to the ring by Fast as Hell, Ian Maxwell. The team of the gifted one, Yaya. and Rayhan Indias.
Rayhan Antaeus.
The cream pie poppy has finally been bought. Likely with cream pies.
Now in the Money Enterprises fold along with Yaya here. And folks, Ian Maxwell is the only person that I can somewhat understand joining sides with Money Enterprises. And apparently manny-mac used his 51% ownership of the company to turn the tag titles into a Freebirds-like rule for this team, because Ian Maxwell, unfortunately, is dealing with an injury right now.
That's been the story of 2023 and 24 for Ian Maxwell. And yes,
and the cream pies are coming back. I'm out of here.
Well, Dom may not like cream pies, but I'm actually a little hungry. I might be. Oh, you're back. I was actually gonna try to sneak one.
Sneak one what? Oh, yeah, no, go for it. I'll go. Fuck it. We got to eat too.
Been a hot minute since I've had one of these.
All right, while this insanity is happening, whose is this?
I don't know. That was the beer fairy.
I'm scared. We got oatmeal cream pies. We got mystery beers. We got a food fight technically. Did any of them hit anybody in the face? All right.
Nothing worse than the pie and the puss.
And now Rayhan has seemingly forgotten his belt. And he's now going to the back. Already derision here.
Oh.
Within the tag team champions right now.
And Trey and Maurice are not amused.
As they are going to take full advantage of the 2-on-1 right now, as Yaya's tag team partner has left to get the belt.
Oh! And now laying it in to Yaya. Oh!
Yaya ducks out of the way, but Top Shoot is chopping him down. Oh! And this tag team reign may be in trouble already, Jack.
I mean, it was already a bad omen when Ian Maxwell got hurt so soon after winning it. Now keep in mind, Yaya and Rayhan have tagged before, albeit in multi-man situations. But that's not going to do a lot of good when you
tagged in.
Oh! Maurice Moss tags himself back in.
And now, Top Shoot is showing why they are a well-oiled machine here, chopping Yaya down.
And now Dre, double knees to Yaya. Slingshot Yaya into the center of the ring.
And we have new tag team champs. No, we don't. Yaya kicks out of 2.
Ian Maxwell thinking that his meal ticket is about to run out. At least he'll have cream pies to eat on the way home.
Is Maxwell wearing golf gloves? Has he been taking lessons from JP Lehman?
I mean, he's been going golfing with them now. He's part of Money Enterprises.
Oh, man. Sometimes
actually,
some people.
No, wait. I think those are racing gloves. I think he's dressed like
racing gloves.
Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay, yeah. I wasn't a Speed Racer fan. I just got it. Thank goodness. I mean, he's not completely corrupted.
I mean, he looks like a...
What is going on here? Why is Montana Black's music playing?
Wait a minute. You don't mean...
Oh my God.
He's back!
Folks, that is Montana Black. He's toxic AF. And I want to leave because that man generally scares the living you-know-what out of me.
This man was one of the most dominant big men in the Carolinas several years ago.
As Yaya is now taking advantage of, he's got an axe to grind.
And an axe literally.
In his hands. Montana Black is in the building, folks. I'm scared.
And oh my God.
My bladder's weak. I gotta go.
And folks, Cream Pie Poppy Rayhan Anteas was certainly a formidable guy, but Montana Black is something else. And now Yaya has Montana Black on his side. Hey, I'm not going to question it, man. I don't want that kind of smoke. As now Dre going one-on-one with Montana Black. Maurice Moss begging for the tag. But no. As Montana Black looking over his prey. Oh, headbutt to Dre. And now Ian Maxwell can rest easy, knowing he's got Montana Black on his side as Yaya tags back in. Both men double teaming Dre. Big stomp in the gut. The Dre, the killer, a drill him. As now, oh! Blockbuster onto Dre. No! Kicks out.
Montana Black is so scary, he made me pee myself a little.
Oh my Lord. Too much information, Tom. Is now Maurice Moss trying to get back into the ring to help his compatriot.
And Montana Black has been tagged in. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh! A different level is Montana Black here with Yaya.
As now, oh!
Trey is just suplexed out of his damn boots.
Maurice Moss helpless, watching his tag partner get obliterated by the combined forces of Yaya and Montana Black.
Folks, remember, Montana Black is your nightmare's nightmare, and he lives on that last house on Elm Street. This is why this man is genuinely frightening as he's obliterating Trey right now.
I guess
and now Maurice Moss
hanging on for dear life.
Has to be called by Andrew Diggs before falling off, but a pin by Yaya.
No.
Trey with a shoulder up. And right now the complexion of this match has completely changed since the re-emergence of Montana Black.
Moss still hanging on for dear life.
Moss is just almost out of it right now. But Trey's fighting back the best as he can.
Oh! Big
Bouncing
uppercut
off the ropes.
from Trey.
Yaya! Just, oh God, goes for the pin.
Hitting uppercut of his own. No!
Kick out at 2.
And Montana Black calling for the tag.
And top shooters live to fight another day, but is it worth it, Jack?
And now, Montana Black going for a cocky pin here. Oh, no!
Oh,
Big
God.
slap to the chest. Fireman's carry. Montana Black. But Dre able to elbow his way out of danger. Aiming for the back.
Bouncing off the ropes, getting a full head of steam.
Uh-oh.
Montana Black blocks him and just shoves him down.
No respect at all for the top shooters here.
Montana Black is toxic AF for a
Oh!
reason. Headbutt.
God, that was nasty. And
Oh
just
my
the way
God.
his back hit the canvas.
And Trey may be out cold here, folks.
Oh, no!
And
Oh, my
and Moss taken out, splatters on the outside here. And now Montana Black lining up Trey.
Oh, my God!
Way goes for the tag, but nobody's there. Maurice is out, but now he's doing his best to fight against Montana Black. Rolls him through.
Oh, super kick from Trey.
And that may be the moment lapse that he needs to tag in Moss.
Yaya also looking for a tag, and he gets one. And there's Maurice Moss.
Ducks the fist from Yaya.
Oh!
Yaya kicks Montana Black out of the apron.
Oh, my God!
Lands
Wait
on
a
his
minute.
feet.
Oh!
Forearm, and now Ian Maxwell
Chop.
attending to Montana
Chop.
Black. But Maurice Moss kicking the everyone. The daylights on the Yaya. Yaya counters the whip.
Oh!
Knee by Moss to the jaw of Yaya. And now,
Maurice Moss.
on fire here. Rolls him through,
Oh!
flips him up, lands on his forehead, it
Sweeps
seems.
him off his feet. As now Maurice Moss. What a flurry of offense.
That may be the opening that top shooters have needed.
And Maurice Moss is not letting his foot off the gas as he goes for the high-risk maneuver. But wait, Ian Maxwell, I think, took him off his balance.
I think Moss was thinking about Maxwell.
Oh! Double stop from the top rope.
Goes for the pin.
1, 2, but Montana Black breaks it up.
And what is Montana Black throws Moss out of the ring. Dragging Yaya to his side of the ring. Tagging in the gifted one. And now Montana Black stands alone with Yaya in the ring.
Yaya.
What is happening here? What is
Wait a
Montana Black directing traffic? In what way?
Are you? Surely. Oh, big boot from Black. But now, oh, Maurice Moss.
With a pump kick to the jaw of Black. Tags in Trey. They see Yaya.
Oh! Oh, but wait!
Oh no!
He's got
Caught him,
Trey.
and now what has Montana Black got in mind? Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Montana pushes Moss out of the way.
Oh! I'm just gonna say that's a psycho killer.
And now Black got him by the hand. He's got
Whatever
Trey
that
right
was.
where he wants him.
And this could be the end here of the top shooters.
And he tagged in Ya.
Oh!
Oh yeah, now he tags in Ya.
And now Yaya. Oh no!
Good Lord. Oh!
Oh,
Senton!
Oh my God!
A basement drop kick from Montana Black to Maurice Moss takes him out of the equation. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
What?
Wait. He had a shoulder up.
Oh no!
And now Yaya is irate.
And the referee may have just accidentally caused more torment for top shooters here. as now Montana Black is tagged in.
Oh!
Here are your winners, and still your XWW Tag Team Champions, the team of the Gifted One Yaya and Rayhan Indias.
Montana Black.
Well, folks, you certainly need to expect the unexpected here in XWW, but I was never in a million years expecting the return of Montana Black.
And tonight at Halloween Massacre here at Lenny Boy, we unfortunately got that.
Over the years, the Lodi Monster has wrestled for XWW more times than I care to count. I'm a former TV champ. I'm not here to sing about my praises. I'm not here to brag about what I've done before. Because there's one thing Lodi has never done. And I've never had the opportunity to wrestle for the XWW Heavyweight Championship. As I near the end of a long career, October 25th at Lenny Boy Brewing, I have that opportunity to face the XWW Heavyweight Champion. And I have the opportunity for the first time ever to become your XWW Champion. That's exactly what I plan to do. So it is written, so it shall come to pass. Enjoy every breath you take, Quest. You never know when it may be your last. Many have come before you, and they've all fallen like fools. When it comes to being the XWW Heavyweight Champion, it's plain and simple. Lodi rules.
Do you guys know that tonight we don't have one, but two main events this evening? Let's get to the first one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XWW Heavyweight Championship.
Lodi coming in, hopefully to save the day here at XWW and end the title reign of Quest.
Introducing first, the challenger from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Lodi!
Lodi made his debut in the late 90s for WCW and has been a friend and mentor in the Southeast wrestling scene ever since.
Some of your favorite wrestlers today, right now, have been trained by this man. Lodi has always been a man of the people. It's God, coffee, and wrestling, in that order. I've had the pleasure of calling many of this man's matches here at XWW.
And what a paradigm shift it would be if he were to become our heavyweight champion.
But I cannot be remiss in saying some of the people he's helped and trained have been corrupted
Very true.
by manny-mac. So there's always that unfortunate underlining. Last time we saw him, though, was in a victory against Bash Caliban, if I'm not mistaken.
That's true. So as long as Lodi's got the people on his side, I think he's got a fighting chance. Quest has a lot on his mind, especially for that surprise encounter with Cam Jackson that kicked off our show.
Yeah, like, Cam wasn't even here. Wasn't even supposed to be here. And interrupted Quest's time as he berates me and everybody else. But Lodi, sorry, I was jamming.
Oh, yeah.
I've been doing that a lot tonight, Jack. I'm sorry.
We probably should keep talking over this music. It is copyrighted.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we paid for the whole song. We gotta use it.
Oh, Lord.
But now the betrayer, the backstabber, the sellout is about to make his way to Lenny Boy Brewing Company.
It'll certainly be interesting to see.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is Mr. OMG. He is the Reaper of the Ring, and he is the real XWW Heavyweight Champion, Quest!
I've always been very apprehensive when I come into an XWW show ever since Quest aligned himself with Money Enterprises. For the better part of the last 3 years, me and Quest have broken bread many times, sometimes at his actual house, and talked philosophy, talked friendship, but mainly our disdain of Money Enterprises. And this man has known what I have said about every single member of Money Enterprises, as I'm now getting daggers stared at me.
That Quest with his own custom belt. It's got a grip
Really?
on it and everything.
Really? A custom belt.
I'm not going to hold you, Dom. It does look pretty badass.
Look, it looks really good and I hate it. But the fact about who is carrying it makes it a lot easier to not like.
Been an absolutely wild year for Quest. Fired in February, came back in June to kick my ass and get his job back, and now he's the heavyweight champion defending against the legendary Lodi.
And now Lodi's saying, hold up, wait a minute, back it up.
Lodi is obviously not very bothered by what Quest has up his sleeve.
Quest is looking perturbed here. The cheers used to be for him. Now they're jeers. But that's what happens when you reap what you sow.
And the crowd goes wild, wanting to take a signature Lodi sign home.
this place has gone ballistic for Lodi.
Oh!
Quest has had enough of it. Takes a sign
Quest.
and rips it in half.
Rips it in half like he ripped the hearts out of the XWW fans and you, Dom Douglas.
Yep, that's exactly a visual representation of what happened.
And keep in mind, folks, Quest is not above disqualifying himself or getting himself counted out, as which happened during his match with Johnny Faith for the championship.
And thankfully, our insane 49% owner, hopefully 100% owner in the next match, because that's what's on the line in our main event, double main event. But right now we have Lodi and Quest.
Money Enterprises thus far has kept all the belts they own within the family. Quest does not want to be the weak link in that.
He's already had a couple of weird interactions with JP Lehman, if you want to believe what you see. Lodi, though, kicking.
Listen, it's not easy being the new guy.
No, but when you're the quote-unquote centerpiece of the company, you would think he would get a little bit more respect.
Excellent
as Lodi
suplex.
suplexes the ever-loving diapers off of Quest. Yeah, I said diapers.
And now,
I'll pay for that
Lodi.
later.
oh!
Suplexes Quest again.
And now Lodi asking the crowd if they want one more.
Lodi working perfectly against Quest here, weakening the parts of the body that will be susceptible
yes!
to the even flow DDT. Third suplex, goes for the pin.
2.
Quest with a shoulder up at 2.
And Lodi is feeling himself now. Definitely has our champion on the ropes here. But Quest now trying to fight his way out of danger.
And now
rakes the eyes.
Rakes the eyes of Lodi to get a breather here as he recollects himself. Every now and again, Quest is looking at me like I did something wrong.
I mean, you certainly haven't said the nicest of things to him on commentary over these last few months.
Deservedly so, as now
Quest trying to lay out Lodi. No luck. Trying to choke the life out of him.
I think Quest was in the middle of that as the referee. Oh, and now that ground and pound style of Quest, which is a side I haven't seen of him recently until he aligned himself with Money Enterprises.
Or if he was having issues with me. As now,
only one of us has been in the ring with Quest, Jack.
It's not fun. It's very painful.
I ain't trying to make the entire commentary booth have to fight Quest because he's gonna be 2-0 in that front.
And now Quest.
But if he wants an easy victory, he knows where to find me.
And Lodi now trying to shake off the cobwebs.
Goes to whip Lodi in the corner. And Quest lining up Lodi. Charging for a splash, and he hits it.
And Lodi now has lost all the momentum that he had to start off this match.
And that is the thing. You want to say, oh, Lodi's the veteran. Lodi's got oodles of experience. Quest is a day one OG at XWW. That spans 20 plus years.
Absolutely. Oh! But Lodi now looks like he's got a second wind here.
Fired up and ready to go.
Lodi now. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Neck breaker goes for the pin.
1, 2, no.
And Lodi's focusing on the shoulders and the neck of Quest in the hope that he can get that even flow DDT. And if he hits that, it's game over. We have a new champ.
Lodi's trying to size him up here.
If Quest is able to hit the Journey's End, though, Quest retains. He goes for it.
He's got the Journey's End, but
Lodi sees it coming. Elbows to the back.
Escape. Lodi. Oh, wait, but Quest goes for a roll-up. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, And still, your XWW Heavyweight Champion, Quest!
And Quest shockingly retains. I don't know if he had a hand on the tights of Lodi.
I think he did. But yes, it did not require the Journey's End to take out Lodi. But keep in mind, Lodi was not able to hit that even flow DDT. We may never know what would have happened. But Quest was able to get the upper hand on those tights.
If history proves anything, if Lodi hits it, we have a new champ. But that being said, Quest was able to cheat his way, I guess, into retaining the heavyweight championship, the title that he had custom made.
This is not about money. This is not about legacy. This is not about power. This isn't even about you and me, manny-mac. This is chaos.
But now, it is time for your main event of the evening! The following contest is a TLC match, and it is for manny-mac shares of XWW!
Allow me to mark out Jack real quick. Ernesto, you're awesome.
And there you see, hanging above the ring,
That is right.
the certificate indicating manny-mac's shares.
Of XWW, 51% share. If Manny wins, he controls 100% of XWW.
But if his opponent wins, then Insane will be the man in charge. No questions asked. It was Joe Moss who handed over his equity to Insane, as he too was tired of manny-mac's antics.
I came to retrieve Quest stains. I can't hear you. Quest? You say Quest stuff?
No. Maybe it's there?
Yep.
And the music that makes me want to vomit in my mouth. And not because I've been drinking all night, but because actually I'm revolted by Money Enterprises, Jack. They caused me to drink, Jack. Woo!
Luke Fury with him.
JP Threeman, Luke Fury, manny-mac G. I guess
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna be a
let me hear it,
3-on-1.
baby. And you know what? My opponent's not even here tonight. You think Insane actually found somebody for me to wrestle?
I know for
You
a
think
fact
I'm
you do.
gonna lose my shares of the company?
I hope you do.
You better watch your asses, because I'll climb over this guardrail and punch every single one of you.
Oh, please do so, Manny. Please do so. I would love it.
I ain't
See you
scared.
get your
Insane
ass
don't even
kicked.
got nobody back there. I've already been in the locker room. Ain't nobody back there for me to wrestle. So I want Ernesto to declare me the winner, and all you people can go home.
I'll go home, all right. Play
That's right. I want you to
six.
raise my hand right. Wait a
No,
second.
no.
What is this?
Lights are out. Jack, fall
What is
back.
this?
I know exactly who this is. And manny-mac, you're going to see a man poop himself live on TV if you're XtremeTVOnline.com. $4.99 a month, first 5 days are free. As Chaos!
And his opponent from Port Elgin, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Chaos!
manny-mac looks like he's seen a ghost.
That is the face of fear, Jack, on manny-mac.
Someone who Manny Mac has known
I'm
for
gonna jam
over
out to this
20
song
years.
again.
This man has been brought out of retirement by our commissioner, Insane. Even from Manny's distant past, people are sick of him. And Dom Douglas is jamming out. I did have a chance to talk with Chaos before the show started. Dom, you and I had a chance to talk with Chaos before the show, and certainly Chaos knows that this is a tall task ahead of him. He has been out of wrestling for several years now, but when he heard the pitch from Insane, he knew that he had to come down to North Carolina and set Manny Mac straight.
Yes. 23 years. These two have been fighting on and off with each other. One time, it was a four-way ladder match with, that was the last match that Chaos was in, with Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. Ultimate Championship Wrestling. They battled before and won the UCW title. That's when Chaos beat Manny for the UCW title. So Manny Mac, right now, is looking at his demise.
And Luke Fury and JP Lehman go back for now.
With their tail between their legs, good. Just like Quest.
And Manny Mac now, irate.
Manny Mac was not expecting this human being across the way.
It looks like he
from
wasn't
him.
even expecting to wrestle. He's still in his Gucci shoes and his casual wear.
Has seen all the atrocities that Manny's been doing this year and had to stand up all the way from Canada, I might add, Jack. As now, Chaos and Manny.
Uh-oh.
Oh! And Manny Mac just got the his teeth kicked out, I think.
Well, this is the first time, certainly this generation of XWW faithful has seen Chaos, and they're already impressed.
You can almost, Chaos counters. You can almost say Chaos is a day one OG along with Quest, along with Manny.
Yes, Chaos was working XWW shows back when they were a glorified backyard promotion.
And right now, Manny Mac is having to stare at the face of his own demise. As I guess they call this hubris. Oh!
It's always a shame when you're trying to run from your past, but your past comes right back to haunt you.
And now Manny Mac taking a seat, and now sat down again.
And Manny Mac able to crawl through the gate.
Oh, what a torp. Trying to run away.
I mean, I'm kind of
from
jealous.
Chaos.
I'm kind of jealous of him. I could have done that at one point, but I'm way too damn fat.
Oh, same, Jack. Oh, and Manny, though, just leveled Chaos with a shot. A right hook, right to the jaw of Chaos.
And now, Manny's got control of Chaos.
And now slams Chaos into the guardrail. Manny walking around like he wants to speak to the manager.
And now we've got the chairs part of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
You're number one, too, Manny.
Manny Mac giving a one-figure salute to the XWW faithful.
As now this action spilling out back into the ring, hopefully. Manny Mac lining up Chaos.
Irish whip.
Chaos
Wait,
counters.
oh my God!
My goodness.
Just knocks out Manny Mac as he crawls
face first into the ring post.
Wow.
Chaos now grabbing a ladder.
Chaos is a ladder. And now,
uh-oh. Chaos now grabbing doors, plural doors. Has a couple chairs now in his possession, throws them in the ring, Jack, and now throws a third one. Shades of our opening contest. Uh-oh. Chaos has a door set up between the apron and the guardrail. And has set up another one. What in the good Lord
how many
is
doors
happening?
did we bring tonight?
Apparently we went to Home Depot.
Come on now, Dom. This is Charlotte. We went to Lowe's.
Lowe's, doesn't matter. But Manny, though, grabs the ladder, jams it into the ribs of Chaos. Telling everybody he's constantly thinking.
Oh, and now.
Oh, and Chaos hanging precariously as he's about to crash through those doors.
Almost deposited on that table. As now.
Manny-mac.
Signaling for the end. DDT!
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
Holy shit! You know what just happened? Both men are down!
Are you kidding me? How are either men still alive? Manny-mac crawling. I can't get sight of Chaos. There he is. He's crawling.
Jack, you have a better vantage point. Is Chaos okay?
Wolverine just checked on him. Sounds like Chaos is good to go, but he might need a minute to recover. And that minute is all that Manny-mac needs. As Manny-mac gets the ladder. I don't think Manny's big enough on that ladder to reach for the contract.
Manny, though, Chaos back in the ring. Somehow, someway. Oh! Backbreaker on the Manny!
Wow!
Oh my goodness!
And that was just pure adrenaline from Chaos.
And now the referee, Wolverine, is checking to make sure Manny can continue. Once again, allow me to mark out here, folks. Manny crawling to the bottom rope as fast as he can, as Chaos ascending the ladder. Manny, though, with a chair, throws it at Chaos.
Oh my God! And Chaos's head has gone through all sorts of damage tonight. Manny giving another one-finger salute.
But setting the ladder up, what in the good God is Manny-mac about to do? Manny setting up a chair. Hold! Shades of Sandman, but now Chaos is in a bad spot here.
And now, Manny looking to Pillmanize Chaos's neck.
Oh! Oh my God! All right. After that, I have to say, if Manny wins, he's 100% owner of XWW. Jack, it's been a pleasure working with you. I'm going to get fired. I have not defended Money Enterprises in the least. But right now, Manny-mac looks to be in full control of XWW as of this moment.
Say no to negativity, Tom. Come on, you carry me. As now, Manny-mac with another door.
I can't sit down, Jack.
Neither can I.
This is too important here for the history of XWW.
Everything's on the line here. Did Insane get too cocky, bringing a man who had not wrestled in 17 years here to face Manny-mac?
I think the psychological damage done to Manny has been enough.
But what's psychological damage when you're sitting atop your opponent and giving a defiant one-finger salute?
I'll just pour myself another beer, Jack. I mean, let's drink to forget.
That's the last beer you'll ever have on XWW's money.
Who said it was XWW's money?
And now, Chaos stumbling around, deposited onto the door.
And Manny looking to end Chaos here as he set up a Rube Goldberg-like contraption. But
Chaos
fires a shot to the ribs of manny-mac.
Oh!
Maybe Chaos is the hero that we deserve after all, Jack. As now Manny's hanging precariously on the ropes.
Oh!
Men fighting now.
Oh, rakes the eyes of Chaos. And Manny now.
Oh, no.
Deposits Chaos through the table. I think both of them got the worst of it. Incredible.
There are no pinfalls. There are no countouts.
You have to
win.
go up and reach for the shares. As now, Manny burying Chaos with chairs. And Manny now trying
to grab the, God, Chaos.
Oh! And Chaos lays into Manny's back. Manny almost got his fingers on the shares.
Oh,
and wait a minute. Crucifix.
Chaos Edge? Is this a Chaos Edge about to happen?
Oh,
Manny gets out of the way. Chaos ducks out of the way.
Oh,
super kick. And Manny, I think, is missing a tooth or two.
Something was flying.
I can't sit down. I can't.
manny-mac struggling to stay up. Boot to the gut, and now
what in the
Chaos
pump
with a
handle?
pump handle. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Manny pump handle over the shoulder, pile driver into the chairs.
And manny-mac might be out cold here.
But will Chaos have the energy to climb up that ladder and grab the shares?
Will Chaos reign supreme here at the main event of Halloween Massacre at Lenny Boy Brewing Company as he's grabbed the ladder and he looks to ascend to grab the shares to have Insane have 100% control. See, that's the experience of Chaos. He knows that ladder is completely borked.
Looks like he's going to get a Jeff Hardy ladder to help him out.
And now, that ladder is not stable. Chaos knew that. Goes for the taller ladder as well. And business is about to pick up here at Lenny Boy, Jack.
But, manny-mac! Basement drop kick that gave manny-mac too much time. And now Manny's definitely tall enough for that ladder to grab those shares.
I was trying not to say that, Jack, and yet you did. But you're right.
Listen, I mean, he was able to crawl through the hole in the guardrail, okay? The secret's out. He's a small guy.
And it's scientific at this point. Adios, boys. It's been fun. I'm going to get fired as soon as XWW becomes full control of manny-mac.
But wait a minute, Chaos rolls into the ring. Manny-mac, he almost got his fingers on it again. He just needs to reach up and grab it.
But Mac, though, kicking the face of Chaos. Chaos withstanding it.
Again.
And now,
oh no!
Chaos Edge setting him up.
Does he got it? Oh, yes, he does. Manny's got to get out of there. You got to wiggle your way out of there, man.
Oh my God!
Wow!
What in the hell was that? manny-mac has not moved since Chaos basically just destroyed manny-mac on those chairs, Jack.
Oh my God.
Ascending the ladder.
manny-mac is probably going to be throwing up something fierce if he hasn't already. And now, wait, it's Money Enterprises.
Oh, get
JP Lehman and Luke Fury.
Oh, come on.
They're now laying it in to Chaos. It's now a 3-on-1 again.
Son of a bitch.
But wait, Angel
Angels about to wreck the
AJ
Myers.
Jordan Holt
and break off something! Break off something special, guys! Come on!
This mercenary doesn't have to work alone.
Myers and Fury going at it here in front of us.
The loyal members of the XWW roster have come out in full force.
Holt breaking
Superman
himself
punch.
off a piece of manny-mac. And now, as everybody's battling on the outside, Holt, Lehman, Fury, Myers, Angels.
Oh! And now the two men are swapping fists.
This battle of attrition, this war for the soul of XWW is taking place.
And now
everybody's
deposits manny-mac
involved.
out into the crowd and no one able to catch him. And now Angels and Jordan Holt
I think
laying into Mac.
Chaos is bleeding from the back, I think, as this war between XWW
And wait a minute,
and
what's
Money
Chaos
Enterprises-
going to do?
What is about to happen,
He's
folks?
getting out of stable. Oh my God! 17 years out of wrestling, and he goes and does that! Are you kidding me? It's all so crazy, Dom.
This is so nuts, my shoelace became untied.
And Chaos now gets Manny back in the ring. He wants to finish him off for good.
Chaos setting up a door in the corner. Angels, XWW Money Enterprises
And now
are fighting into the back room.
The whole fracas has gone to the back, and now once again, it's Chaos and manny-mac. Chaos now with the ladder redirected into the center of the ring so that he has a prime spot to grab those shares and give Insane 100% control of XWW. But wait a minute. manny-mac!
Oh, come on.
He will not stay down.
Oh!
And manny-mac giving a defiant one-figure salute to us.
More specifically to me.
Oh, DDT onto the chair! Oh man, Chaos is in a bad state. And now Manny got the table positioned. I don't think he's gonna need it, as he's gonna try and give himself 100%. Dom, I was trying not to be negative, but yeah, it was nice knowing you, pal.
Salute. It's been fun.
And wait a minute. Wait, hold on! Chaos!
And now Mac having to hold on for dear life as Chaos
Oh my God!
moves the ladder away. I hope you can do some pull-ups, Manny, and you don't skip arm day. What in the hell is about to happen, Jack?
Are you kidding? No! A spear! Spear!
Oh my God!
Shades of Adam Edge Copeland from WrestleMania 17. 17 years it's been since Chaos was in the ring, and he is pulling out a Match of the Year candidate. Are you kidding me, folks?
Chaos showing that XWW still has a little bit of fight left, baby. Come on, grab that contract, give it to Insane, please, for the love of everything.
Is this man about to show that XWW is where innovation is required, violence expected?
I hope so.
And it's Quest! It's Quest!
That son of a bitch!
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
And Quest now. Oh, he's
No!
the Journey.
No!
Journey's head on to Chaos! He wasn't able to hit it onto Lodi, but he was able to hit it onto Chaos. And now, my God, think about all the years these two have spent fighting, and now Quest helping manny-mac get full control of XWW.
3 years of my life about to go down the drain. part of me wants to go in there and stop this from happening, Jack. The other part of me says it's not your fight.
And wait, it's insane! It's insane!
It's insane! Insane! Tell Quest, come here, big boy! You want a piece of me? Come on!
Oh, ducks the
ducks
punch!
out of the way!
Oh,
Yes!
necks him on the top, and now Manny explodes through the door! And now, Insane gets Quest out of the way!
Come on!
And now it's just chaos! It's just chaos!
Come on,
manny-mac is
chaos!
incapacitated!
Insane and chaos! Come on! It'll be the biggest FU to him and manny-mac ever!
And Chaos struggling for balance, but can he get it? Can he get it? And he got it! He got it! He got it!
Yes! 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 Holy sh! Yes! Yes!
Here's your winner, Chaos!
Dom Douglas!
I get to keep my job!
Extreme World Wrestling is now 100% owned by Insane. The reign of terror for Money Enterprises is OVER over.
Insane owns 100% of this mofo! Hell yeah!
And now we have the XWW locker room coming out to celebrate. Dom, this was a war for the soul of Extreme World Wrestling. And today, Chaos won over.
Chaos reigns supreme at XWW as Insane owns 100% of this company. And thank you, God, or gods, or whatever you believe in. I'm out of here.
Thank you to Eris, the god of chaos. And folks, thank you so much for watching Halloween Massacre here on ExtremeTVOnline.com, on Roku, wherever you're watching it. XWW is where innovation is required, violence expected. For Dom Douglas, I have been Jack Wiley, the heel of their feels. Happy Halloween!